Okay, code accepted. So, you guys, this is basically how it works. You gotta go over here. Gotta go around to the island. Go to the left side and trigger a gorilla unit by hitting a very specific spot on the island where you can hit him with your trigger. And you only get one, as far as I know. You can only get one of them to follow you, so you have to do that in order to make this work. Now, I have invincibility on, but it should be possible without that, theoretically anyway. So, like, this is just proving, like, will it be possible in a TAS? The answer is yes, so good enough for me right now, I guess. Now, I had an instance where I tried this and it froze the enemy, so that can happen sometimes. Like, well, actually, maybe not right now. Alright, and you'll just want to make him follow you around the island. And then what will happen is he'll follow you all this way, and then he'll literally just, like, glitch down. He'll, like, glitch down off of the island. It's super, super strange how he does that. It's like, it's not even that hard to get him to do it either. He just kind of does it. It's, like, super strange. Now what I did is I got him to follow me, I believe, to this point. Right? And then or maybe that won't work. I don't know. But it will, because I was just doing it, so. Alright. Followed me to this point. Now. Oh, you know what I think I did? I must have done? I must have got it. Yeah, I got him right here. So. Just get him close to you. And then what you do is you jump on top of him. And this was hell for me at first, but trust me on this. This will eventually go in your favor, and that actually almost worked, so I'm pretty close already. You just got to get him to follow you, and if you're doing this without invincibility, hope that he doesn't kill you before too long here with those bomb things, whatever they are. Damn it, Jolt, no. No, Jolt. That's actually a big problem right there. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but Jolt might actually kill him. And that's something you have to be careful of, because if you're here for long enough, he actually might do that. Now, basically what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get him to follow me to the right path, to the right part of this, so I can use him as a vantage point to get up to the island. And it's very hard, I know. It's super fucking insanely difficult, but it will work eventually if you keep stabbing at it over and over and over again. You know what I mean? It is actually, like, insane how difficult this is, but I mean, it's about as difficult as the spider tank in Antarctica, honestly. That's why I have it on invincibility, because it would be absolutely ridiculous to have to do this, like, 8 million times, and with, like, dying included and all, you know what I mean? This will take a while, so skip ahead in the video if you want to, like, not see all of this crap. Because this will take a while. This will take quite a while again. It's funny because last time I was doing this, I just led him right over here, and then he just was like, I just did it, and it was like, oh, it works. You know what I mean? And now he's gonna... Jolt is gonna kill my fucking gorilla unit. I'm gonna be really mad if he does that, though. Because he really shouldn't kill my gorilla unit. You know what would have been... Actually, like, this might be a feature if anybody ever remakes this game, but if you could, like, turn Jolt off... You know what I mean? That would be great. But you can't do that in this, so... Boo. See, I gotta get him over here, that's the thing. Because I was able to get him... I was able to get up there when I was over here. See, that, like, almost worked. It's fucking weird how that is. Oh, that was so close. If only I hadn't fucked up the jump transform right there. See, he can even... I think the reason why that worked is because he can just, like, be sitting on the slope. And I can get him that way. Yeah, like that. Exactly. Exactly... Well, not exactly like that, but something like that, you know? Quit it. Come on, get over here. Or somewhere in this area, you know? And it is something you really have to be careful of, is... Because Jolt will kill the enemies you're trying to manipulate. It's, like, literally so annoying.
Sure.
That is also a way to manipulate. Whoops. Why can't I stand on him? Okay, he needs to be in a position where I can do this. I've already done this 2 times over. I want a video that's shorter than 30 minutes, you know? And that's more clear what I'm doing, you know what I mean? This might be shorter than 30 minutes. Like, if I'm lucky, it might be. Damn you! Now he's just sitting there. See, I looked away and that was literally all he was doing, was sitting there. I mean the enemy. Not my cat. No. He's just gonna keep doing that forever if I sit here, isn't he? Okay, the answer is yes. Get him out of there. So he has limitations. Unfortunately. I wish he didn't. I wish he didn't have limitations on where he could go. Because that's one of the things that sucks about him. See, I get lucky sometimes. And I get him in a good position where it's like I can jump from where I am, and it just so happens to work. You know what I mean? But it's so difficult to get, you know? I screenshotted the timestamp. I could go look at the timestamp. I don't know if you can't go backwards on Twitch videos while they're live, can you? So basically, what I did was I got him somewhere around here and then just jumped on him and did it, and it worked. So, oh yeah, basically like that. So like how that almost happened to work, that's basically what I did was something like this. What I just did a couple of seconds ago. Stop. Yeah, that's not going to work because the height isn't good enough. The game wants... Part of the problem is the game wants to push me off when he starts standing up, you know? The game doesn't really care if he's, like, sitting down, you know what I mean? Then the game doesn't care about that. Yeah. I'm gonna have this in a video in just a second. Or maybe 30 years. I don't know which. Limitations. Limitations. Limitations are always a pain, aren't they? See, it's like I got so close a couple of times here. Oh shit! Oh, that was so close. That was another close call, actually. And the weird thing about this island is you have to, like, jump and transform, but, like, not, you can't just press forward and do it, you know what I mean? Because that'll make it so that the triangle fucks you up, you know? They were really clever with this. They were really clever with this island structure. Imagine if they did this in the rest of the game. It'd take us forever to find skips, you know what I mean? Oh, no! No, no, no! Crap. Would you quit jumping me in random, like, directions? Alright. Come on. Oh, man, see, I'm telling you, you can't, like, press forward all the way when you're doing this. It's the weirdest shit ever. Ah, it worked, okay, I got it. Okay, that worked. Alright, good video material, there we go. Proof, oh no, whoops. I don't want that in my proof of concept, for sure. Short, somewhat, and concise. And it gets the mini-con while I have no mini-cons on me. That's the nice thing about it. Done! And you know what? I'm going to use Overwatch for a little bit. I'm going to screenshot